In our years together with Sorgy Stories, little man, we have done so many different types of videos. We've never done an unboxing.
Yeah, that's true, we haven't.
But for trying new things to help expand your food palate, we're getting a little help from this crew.
Yes.
Back here. Who are we talking about?
IfWeGoTo, Brandy and Alan. They're awesome.
They are a couple from San Diego traveling the world, doing their travels and sharing it with the world through YouTube.
Yes.
Go check them out and subscribe to them. You're watching one of their videos from Turkey in the background. And that's where they sent us this!
Yeah, so we're gonna do an unboxing of whatever is in here. I have no idea what any of this stuff is. This looks like apple something.
Let's see.
A little
There appears to
note.
be some sort of... These are drinks from Turkey, Turkish coffee, apple tea, and Salep. Uh-oh, we're going to have to boil some water, buddy.
Yes, we do have this. We do Salep, whatever that is.
Let's see. By the Nestle Company, which we're familiar with here in America. Huh. I'm going to have to research this stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
There wasn't supposed to be labor involved if we go to... I'm kidding.
No,
you two are
no.
awesome. Thank you so much for doing
Are we
this.
supposed to boil all this stuff? I'm confused.
I think maybe like maybe one or two of them each or something.
Okay, cool.
We'll give this a whirl.
Yeah?
Which of these three do you think is going to taste the best?
The Turko Baba.
The hot apple drink. And between then this and the Salep, that's Turkish coffee. Which are you going to think is going to be the worst?
I don't know, because I'm not a coffee fan, but I also don't like the idea of something coming from an orchid plant. So, I'm intrigued. I'm very, very intrigued to see which one tastes better of the three. But I love the taste of apple, so I think it'll be pretty good.
Brandy, Allen, I really hope you did not buy this at prices on Amazon, because to order this and have it shipped to the United States, not including shipping, is $12 for a pack of about 6 of these.
Or do you just open it? Where do you open it? You just open it from the back.
Okay.
No, that's not possible. It's not long enough. Open that stuff. Now, I can usually do this, but for some reason, Turkish is not being nice to me, so Daddy is doing it. I know, I'm telling you.
Time out. I'm beginning to think the way I'm doing this is not working, because there's not enough foam that's coming from it. It's just essentially boiling coffee, if you will. And not a lot of foam is coming. This right here is Mommy's coffee mug. We're going to give you some Turkish coffee right here.
It's not
Infused.
too hot. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna let that cool down.
It is infused with 2 parts Turkish coffee to 1 part brown sugar. So hopefully that will help out the taste. We're going to wait for his to cool off a little bit. I'm going to try mine in my Marquette alumni mug. This feels almost like hot chocolate. Maybe I didn't put as much coffee in it as I normally would in terms of the thickness of the coffee itself. It's like hot chocolate, but they almost forgot the cocoa. Putting that sugar in there, I think, makes this taste really good. He might actually enjoy this. As we see some Neapolitan-style pizza
That looks so
from
good.
IfWeGoTo in one of their Italy videos. You're going to try some of their Turkish coffee.
Huh.
It is hot.
Not enough there.
Your face.
Not enough there.
Does it taste weak? Does it taste...
Tastes weak. You give a little bit of bitterness, but it just tastes like bitter water.
Maybe I didn't put enough in there. That could be the reason. But
Okay.
if you're tasting bitterness, you typically get some bitterness with coffee.
Yeah, that's why I don't like coffee.
Aw.
Yeah, it tastes just like bitter water.
Okay. Even with the sugar.
I don't know if you put enough sugar.
I put in what they prescribe. So
Okay.
this is a warm milk drink. It's supposed to go with 150 milliliters per package, it appears. And that seems kind of little. We're going to go with around 200 milliliters of almond milk, see what that does. This also is admittedly not a Turkish coffee cup, but it is what we have at our disposal. Turkey to me as a country means a lot as well, because my godmother was from Turkey, from the town of Izmir, Turkey, which is on the Mediterranean coast. I had a chance to experience Turkish food, a little bit of Turkish culture here in the United States. It is a fascinating country with so much of the combination of so many different cultures that have been infused there. Everything from all the different conquering groups, really, from the early Christians to different Muslim empires, and how all that intermixes into such a fascinating country. So cool. We're going to interrupt you a little bit here as we're watching our world champion Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes.
We want to thank our Sunshine Kids donors. It's a great childhood cancer charity that helps kids around the world have special experiences they would not be able to have because they are battling cancer. And this shout out goes to...
Till further notice, great RV channel.
Tammy and Scott have such fun adventures around the country, and their appreciation of nature is just amazing. They're also pretty handy because they've had to fix a lot of issues with their RV. That's been some of the fun episodes that they've had, by the way, some of the best episodes that they do. Not just the travel that they get a chance to share with you, but how they overcome challenges. Yeah. Go check them out. We get the link up on the top right-hand portion of the screen. Now back to our video. As we see Brandy and Alan in Switzerland, we have Salep right there. It is milk. We use almond milk because of your dairy sensitivity, but Salep is made from orchids, and it is a citrusy, almost orange-style drink as it's described.
So we got a little shot glass here.
Yep. Is it better than Turkish coffee?
Yes. Still not great.
Okay.
But you know what it tastes like? Oh, what is it? It tastes like all those Marquette and Bucks games we went to at 5-Star Forum.
Yeah.
You can go actually check out our vlog. We did a vlog there at the Marquette. Who were they playing that day?
Oh, who was
North
it?
Dakota State.
North Dakota State.
Yeah.
Yep.
It tastes like the Auntie Anne's dip that we would get at the game.
Oh my God.
That's what it tastes like.
Auntie Anne's dip?
It tastes like the glazed dip a little bit. That's the taste I get.
We just had a Turkish hot drink compared to Auntie Anne's dip from the Auntie Anne's soft pretzel place. That's probably a first.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm going to give it my own review. It is hot. It is foamy. I see the citrusy feel to it.
Does it not kind of taste like a glaze sauce a little bit? That's what I
can see where you get the glaze.
Yeah.
I can see where you get the glaze because probably the big time foaminess to it. Now, this is a definite improvement on the other Turkish coffee that we attempted. This is good. Yeah. This is good.
It's for sure like a heavier drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as light. It's not as weak. It has a strong taste, but it's good. And it's a strong texture, too.
Actually, thinking about it, this reminds me a lot of like a hot version of Orange Julius. If any of you remember the Orange Julius locations all around the country that were sort of like this milky orange juice type of smoothie kind of. Just so good. This is like a hot version of that. Really good. Now the apple drink. Let's see what this does. Now we're going to do this both hot and cold because you have the option really of either one with this drink. So we're going to give that an opportunity here.
Oh.
We have both the hot and cold versions here. Of course, the cold in a Green Bay Packers glass.
Well, fittingly, frozen tundra.
Right, so feel free to give the cold one a shot first as the hot one cools off.
slightly weaker mix of apple juice and apple cider.
Now remember, it may have been my mistake in terms of the mix, so it could be stronger theoretically. So I may have undermixed it. So
I don't know.
But the taste in itself, besides the level of weakness versus strength,
Pretty good.
okay.
Taste itself is pretty good. Go back, go.
First, gonna give this cold a try here. Feels like a sugary apple juice. It's a bit stronger of a sugar flavor that I can tell in that compared to what you normally get out of apple juice. I see what he means. I probably undermixed it, but yeah, it definitely gives that sort of a feel. A little bit better than your typical apple juice. Now for the hot version. Very similar feel, very similar taste. It feels like a sugary apple juice. This is really good. I've rarely had better apple ciders. I see what he means with a cross between apple cider and apple juice in itself. So yeah, definitely an accurate description.
That's better. Yeah, the hot taste just feels better.
Nice.
But same taste. Not much of a difference.
Okay. Our super thanks to Brandy and Alan and the doggies who I guess are running ramp or whatever those things are.
They're cute, I'll tell you that.
They are adorable. But thank you so much, Brandy and Alan, for the drinks.
Thank you. They were
For this
pretty good.
taste of turkey. How would you rank the three?
Number 1 probably goes to the apple. Number 2 goes to this thing.
That's the Orchid Citrus Milk Drink.
And number 3, coffee.
You're not a Turkish coffee fan.
I'm
You're not
not
a coffee fan.
I don't like coffee.
I think I would definitely go with the citrus milk drink, that orchid milk drink. Oh my gosh, that was so good. So much like Orange Julius when I was growing up. And then the apple drink, certainly pretty good. I would never complain with that. Turkish coffee, something I will have in the morning. It'll be my morning drink, but I've got to doctor the thing up. We are wrapping up our taste of Turkish drinks.
Yes.
Brandy and Alan, thank you so much from IfWeGoTo. Check them out. Definitely check them out.
Subscribe, like, do all that stuff for them.
And do that for us too, of course.
Yes. We are out here doing videos. We're doing occasional streams of games, whatever. We do sports, we do food, we do travel. So make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell, ding, ding, ding. Do all that stuff.
For little buddy, I'm Daddy. In the style of Bob Uecker.
So long from Stormy Story Studios in Philadelphia. See ya.